guys, this is Gabriel from the Brazilian Guitar Chops and welcome to the second volume of this series of videos on how to build rock solid right hand chops and play the Brazilian guitar style confidently. In the previous lesson, I told you about touch preparation, which is basically setting a confident startup position for your picking hand and getting your fingers ready to work. If you don't know what I am talking about, please check volume 1, the link will be on the screen or in the description of this video. As I said in the previous video, touch preparation means lightly resting your fingers over the strings right before stroking them. Remember, you only move the next finger after playing with the previous one, just like that. And that's how you set the positioning parameters for your hand and fingers. However, if you only practice this stage of the exercise, you are conditioning your fingers to always rest on the strings, which is counterintuitive because it will limit your movements and your sound. So in this video, I will show you how to avoid this problem by playing this exercise alternating between the prepared stroke and the non-prepared or direct stroke, which means playing with touch preparation and without it. And before we move forward, I know learning Brazilian guitar can be daunting, so if you feel like you want a private mentoring on that, send me a direct message or use the link in the description to get in touch and book a call, and I will be happy to talk to you. Alright, I suggest you pause the video now, grab your guitar, and let's get through this exercise together. So you must split this workout into 2 rounds. Round number 1, starting with your thumb on the 4th string, play it 4 times using the touch preparation. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pay close attention to the second round. To remove the touch preparation and still keep the positioning parameters, you must lift your hand just a little bit from the strings. Try to keep the positioning and try to keep your fingers as close as possible to the strings. Now here is how you must practice this exercise, alternating between the prepared stroke and the non-prepared stroke. Ready? Let's do it. It goes without saying, you must practice this way on all sets of strings. And here is the point of practicing it like that. When you remove the touch preparation in the second round, it forces your brain to recover the positioning parameters from your muscle memory and calculate your right hand positioning intuitively. So with time and consistent practice, your finger picking technique will become much more accurate and confident. So let's make it real for your playing now and practice this whole workout together. And then all the way back. Great work, just make sure you stick to it for a couple of weeks because it takes time and consistent practice for you to really get the benefits from this training. And as I've said previously, If you feel like you want a private mentoring, I have my Brazilian Guitar Accelerator program where I help guitarists simplify the Brazilian guitar style and become confident players faster. So if you are interested, send me a direct message or use the link in the description to get in touch and we can discuss about working together and crafting a plan for you. Alright, in these 2 volumes of this series, I showed you how you can calibrate your finger picking technique, and we did that using only one picking formula, the PIMA sequence. However, if you really want to boost your right hand chops, you must practice this exercise using different permutations or different picking formulas. And that's precisely what I am going to teach you in the next volume of this series, so stay tuned for the following lesson. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this lesson and I see you soon. Ciao!